the time will come when they will look back and be ashamed and see how another party is using power wisely, using power to protect the vulnerable. Oh, the echoes are very, very clear. So, Honorable James Jachi Kwesi, or a victim of political shenanigans and abuse of power, manipulation of the judiciary. Yenina yenim say, Honorable James Jachi Kwesi, one fancy say or a Canadian citizen, or apply about a year and son or be contest here. And yen fought say Canadian government delay kakraba mo. Nanso, even with that delay, no, the renunciation certificate ebe drew in November 2020 or contested here December 7, 2020. Ente answer na obe contested election the 7th of December 2020 no. Na renunciation certificate no ababe drew. As I said, Ghana for nyina etias here. Say, enye the same situation with Dramani Sakande. Martin say LPP for no be ka say oh yadi Sakande Dramani Sakande yadi no. Debi Dramani Sakande no ono odisi ye. One apply for renunciation. Ente ni certificate amba. Ena obe performing the duties as member of parliament. And odisi nobody knew about it or conceal. But in the case of Honorable James Jachi Kwesi, yanyina yenim court nankasa acknowledge say renunciation certificate no eba November. And what is interesting is say answer no be contesting no ewo ase north ho no ebimu a petition electoral commission say yenim say oh oya bogard na ompese omuhu say or qualifier na and electoral commission free parties no more petition ye free candidate no e assess the documents bibia and na omo clear no documents nyina wo ho. They were tendered in evidence. Electoral Commission, clear no. Say, certificate number, or better me a contested. Osha Article 94.2, Article 94.2, clear, say, a member of parliament shall not owe allegiance to another country. Member of parliament, one can say parliamentary candidate. Okay. The question is, when do you become a member of parliament? Why winning election? Now you swear in. Answer now why you're a member of parliament. Recently, you call Kumewu. Speaker Bagbin had to swear in winner no. Ansana yechire no bebia Nikonia War Parliament or Kotenase or Kofani seat as member of parliament. That is when you become a member of parliament. Inti dia koso no many lawyers akuku dam. To say Professor Asare, to say former appeal court judge Justice Dose Munyana Aka say this is a clear manipulation of the judiciary. This is total travesty of justice. The ekoso no omunti asiye. Mini omunyina eya adwen. And let me also state, as Obia made a case about court, this same judiciary, the judiciary of Ghana, viewers bekaya, many Honorable Haruna Adrisu, and Honorable Mahama Yariga, the E-levy, passing E-levy. We took the view, say, just as in the Justice Abdullahi case, Justice Abdullahi court said there was no quorum to reject the 2022 budget. No, the same way there was no quorum. You're walking out. No, MPP for Anya quorum because if 137 could not be a quorum, an inferior number of 136 cannot be a quorum. Enti 11 no, it is our contention say yem passe ye unconstitutional. It is null and void. Enti yeba court ha. What them say it's been more than a year. Omon frey. Now, so in the James Jachi Kwesi case, no, almost say they be every day. I mean, as President Mahama said, no, Sebi, Obia weku nipa kra no, murder cases kra no. They don't tell them to come to court every day. The echoes no, very very clear say, omunim say, or a parliamentary candidate, or as I said, or company or enough for expect to say he'll be campaigning, but you see. What is clear, they say, history teaches us that people don't learn from history. Ghana, Usha Yabako Sema, 1951 election. Kwame Nkrumah, Yachenetum, now our prison. Nanso Owini our Nkranha massively, more than 90% of the votes. President Rawlings, May 15th year, na ya chinatum, but the people rose up and said they want justice. And June 4th year. And our own history, Omupa, Omonchi question and tumu. The people of Asen North, Omuan Omutu Abamano, Ushe results in Krana at 2020 election, presidential NDC and winning, but parliamentary honorable question, NDC parliamentary winning with over 3,000 vote margin. Echrese Omo Dono or Yobia, the people love him, want him to be their representative. If we believe in democracy, if we believe, say, the will of the people, the voice of the people is the voice of God now. Let's continue with this blatant manipulation. All of these shenanigans. I am very clear. Yeah, E-levy case, there be number for E-levy case, no, more than a year. Shenam one case, no. I can give you so many cases of even bigger national importance and national significance. Because you will hang parliament, say, and almost snatch seat way, prevent him from campaigning. Now Omonya 138, now NDC seat above form to 136. Intia no omoya de omoya no. Honorable question on Bonibia. He did not have any intention, any mens rea to conceal information, deceive public officers. Another example, I would give final example as I conclude. Unim revelations are maya about the National Cathedral, and somebody claiming to be called Reverend Kusi Boateng and Kwabena Edu Jemfi. If there is any matter which has to do with deceit of public officers, any matter that has to do with false statutory declarations, and no, the Attorney General here until there is no prosecution happening in that case. What kind of justice do we have in Ghana? A different set of justice for Omuya associated with the ruling party, the friends and the cronies of the president, and agents and assigns members of the MPP. Omu a different set of justice, different set of judicial treatment. And Omu Amwaka, Yakano, we come under a different set of rules, set of justice architecture. I mean, Yembu or Mansa, no country progresses. If we say rule of law, if we say justice is blind, the principle of justice, the tenets of justice, the Ekosono in this question case is disgraceful. It's a national embarrassment. And like many Ghanaians, I am ashamed to be a Ghanaian at this time under President Akufo-Addo with this clear and blatant manipulation of the judiciary. And I weep for our country. And I pray, say, when the tables turn and the NDC comes to power, I pray, say, we will show the MPP how power is used.
Hey, no,
you see,
would that mean there will be a retaliation sort of?
What I mean is, I hope that we will have the opportunity to show the people of this country how power should be utilized. I believe, sir, power should be utilized to protect the vulnerable, to protect those who suffer injustice. Power should be used in the interest of the people. The omo yeno, enye fe, time. And I want a restoration. Me pese, the time will come when they will look back and be ashamed and see how another party is using power wisely, using power to protect the vulnerable, to protect the robberies are ekoso, the kind of atrocities are ekoso, corruption are ekoso. Corruption are really relating to even the National Cathedral. They are not dealing with it.
You think they've not dealt with it?
No, they haven't. They haven't. Look, Metro write information request to the Public Procurement Authority. Omo responded here, say, contrast the procurement law was not respected. That is a major breach. Me know Casas say, way that this Attorney General they have prosecuted people for procurement breaches. Charlotte say, was she not removed because almost they were violating the Procurement Act until Omu Yinefreho as electoral commissioner. Meanwhile, Omo perpetrated this, and Sikana, we are talking about over $58 million of our taxes. At the time, exchange rates, 339 million Ghana cedis. Attorney General Nteya, President Akufo-Addo Nteya, they are even going around still raising funds across the globe. Because America, Omo Tam Yasika $6 million, Eddie Amakari Sames, a crook who has absolutely no mandate, is doing nothing about that project. And you say, oh, yes, be construction, be CBB, and now we are. I mean, it's just free money. $6 million.
No, but to describe him as a crook, no, are you being fair?
What are the characteristics of a crook? Obia or Jessica are for no work done. No respect of the procurement law, or they didn't go through the procurement process. I mean, clearly. Look, let's be clear. Sir, we cannot build a country this way. This is gross injustice. But the day of reckoning is coming. The ekosu nyinano nyame show and nyame onye neutral when it comes to good and evil, justice and injustice. God is not neutral, and the Lord will speak. I mean, him say, beginning from the 27th of June, Honorable James Gyakye Quayson, the people of Ase North, Omobe Kasa, massively, even bigger than they did in 2020. And he will win. And when he wins, we will come back here and continue with this case. He would also win. That is, if people will find their conscience and if justice will be delivered in this matter. They should continue to abuse power. But the day of reckoning is coming. Judgment day is coming. What we are saying now. There's a bigger judge. He's looking at us. That bigger judge, Nyankopon, Osho Yenyana, into Omunkoso.
And then you pay me up one day. Yarewa and I do crinipa. You free you. Me mention with Yanibia. Start here. Carbohydrates. No. Now so what can say? Would it be a casa? A promede. True green foods. If you're not purposely enumere, ubetimi don't want to true green foods on kwaso. Say enviania, we hear se ubeti na a preventing and yan wepi et say hypertension, diabetes, cholesterol, and all sorts of metabolic diseases, say stroke, cardiovascular diseases, cancer, and in a for and one need true green foods. A busu wo US ho person wait so etikakra and now we maintain no kono true green foods na ebeye homa na ye fair did wo bi afre
703 300 5039 and 703 670 3640.
True green foods apomezin kwara chum.
Stop spend. Hello people, now Tap Send is finally in New York. You thought we are not coming there. We are in your place. So what you have to do is to make sure you send money to Ghana. If you are in New York, families and friends in Ghana are waiting for you. Won't send it. All you have to do is to put in your information, sign up on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then you tap and send. New York, we are live and in charge, no excuse. So make sure now you use Tap Send to send all the money you want to send to the families in Ghana. You know what I mean? Tap Send. It's secure, it's fast, and it's convenient. Open day. Did I mention my name? My name is Carlo Boss. The only boss. Wait, what then?
Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Hello, love.
Gary, do you have Mommy's parcel for her big day?
The shipping company says it will take 1 month.
A month?
Gary, use Rapid.
Rapid? Rapid courier ships from the United States to Ghana and 9 other African countries within 3 to 5 days. Log on to rapidgroup.com, buy, ship to us, and we deliver right to your doorstep.
That fast? Yes, that's Rapid for you. Can you sign this?
I thought you only ordered Mommy's parcel.
No, I ordered a few car parts too.
Are you too busy to shop? We will shop for you. Rapid also has a luggage delivery service, so you can make that extra luggage and we will deliver at the lowest rate. Locate Rapid Courier on the Spinters Road off the Lekma Road.
Rapid Courier, just shop, we deliver. Enjoy.
Malata African market, and I'm Papa. African market. Order for so blonze ha. Now open African market. Papa Dija. Mwakuma to yemudia. Malata African market. Edemu sronko. Smoked fish, meat, dry fish, saupe kenki, rice, yam, fufu flour ni nnuane ahodo free Africa. Afei, ye want to ma papa. Bowire kente, adamasi kente, ahweni ahodo. Ani nneoma bebre na wobenya wo Malata African market. Hwehwe ya chi akwan ene number e wo screen so. Malata African market. African market mu King Kong. Malata African market. And I'm Papa. African market. African market.
At Diaspora Insurance, we understand the importance of dignified send-offs within Ghanaian culture and traditions. We also understand that you want to avoid the double trauma of your family grieving and not having the financial support to cover funeral expenses when you're not around. With our Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, you can now cover yourself or your family in Ghana or abroad. With no medicals required, we'll accept you if you are under 75 years. Visit our website today or call us to complete a simple form in under 5 minutes. With Diaspora Insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed.
The Royals Gary Olonka, premium grade Gary made from hand-picked cassava tubers from the tropics of Ghana. Combined with electrolytes, it is guaranteed to give the most authentic Gary experience and is sure to play like an orchestra of flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. Try the Royals Gary Olonka and experience the holy grail of Gary cereal. The Royals Gary Olonka, it is the clear-cut choice. The Royals, eat like royalty.